A man's Rolex suddenly slipped off his wrist while diving underwater. As he searched the ocean floor for his expensive watch, he stumbled upon something far more valuable, a pure gold dagger buried in the sand and silt. The ruby embedded in its handle sparkled brilliantly, immediately catching his attention. The diver realized this discovery meant something incredible lay hidden beneath these waters. His team quickly geared up with professional equipment, ready for a full-scale treasure hunt. Using the golden dagger's location as ground zero, they expanded their search in a 500-meter radius. Armed with metal detectors, they began a systematic sweep of the ocean floor. Soon enough, the detectors started going crazy. The needle was swinging wildly. "Hey, get over here," shouted the team leader, calling his buddies for backup. One of the divers fired up a high-powered underwater blower, clearing away layers of mud and sediment. What emerged was jaw-dropping, a rusty but intact iron chain. Following the chain led them to an even bigger prize, a perfectly preserved cannon. The entire crew was absolutely thrilled by this major find. Eager to bring their treasure to the surface, they attached airbags to the cannon, using buoyancy to lift the massive artifact. But just as things were going smoothly, their lookout on the boat, a girl named May, suddenly sounded the alarm. A patrol boat was racing toward them, and within minutes, officers boarded for a routine inspection. Meanwhile, the dive team remained hidden underwater, not daring to surface. If the authorities discovered the cannon, it would definitely be confiscated. Although the patrol officers missed the oxygen bags floating on the surface, the divers were running dangerously low on air, less than a minute remaining. They had no choice but to abandon the cannon temporarily. But disaster struck during the descent. One team member got tangled in the rigging, and the 1,000-pound cannon dragged him straight to the ocean floor. To make matters worse, his arm was pinned underneath the massive weapon. With oxygen running out fast, the team had to take turns sharing what little air remained. Suddenly, their female teammate dove into an air pocket, took a huge gulp of oxygen, and quickly passed it to the team leader. He used every ounce of strength he had, gripping the cannon's barrel with both hands, his legs trembling as he managed to lift it just enough to create a gap. The trapped diver quickly pulled his arm free, and everyone made it safely back to the boat. When the patrol officers saw the recreational divers returning to the surface, nothing seemed suspicious. After a brief, friendly exchange, the authorities departed. The next day, the team returned to the site, this time equipped with a proper winch system. The cannon was easily hoisted up, but just as it broke the surface, the steel cable snapped. The cannon plummeted back down, crashing onto a shipwreck below. The impact smashed open a hidden compartment in the old vessel, revealing stacks upon stacks of gold bars. This incredible discovery set the team up for life. They achieved true financial freedom and lived happily ever after.